to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Love Island USA tonight episode. Um, the fact that Zaya was the one that actually put Andy for a chat, that was not good at all. And then him is like, oh, I wish I could talk to you. Guy, you could talk to him if you wanted to talk to him. You knew you were interested in the girl. I don't understand. Like, I felt like he should have picked who he wanted to pick and then get to know her. I feel like he felt like, okay, if I make this big move, then it's going to guarantee me because we're going to be couple. And honestly, I feel like that he had balls, and what he did was like him choosing her was the right thing to do for how he felt. But I understand him not talking to Isaiah, considering that they consider themselves friends. So that was wrong. And then Zeta is right when she was speaking to Sydney, because Sydney was kind of sad about it. The next day morning, obviously not because now she, you know what I mean, she heard that this guy was kissing Mady. And Sydney is like, okay, and Zeta is like, if it's meant to be, this will make you guys stronger. Timmy and Zeta, they are quite sweet. I do like them, but I don't understand. Their conversation went well, but the whole, okay, do you see us outside? I feel like when a guy knows where he sees a girl from the moment he starts talking to a girl. And I know that we girls, we kind of like plan wedding and all of that, and all of those stuff, like just talking to a guy, sometimes we overdo it. But at the same time, a guy knows. Do you want to see her? Do you want to continue something how you know? It's not that it might happen, but you know. So the fact that I understand that is early stages, there might be more people coming in, but at this particular moment that you guys were talking, do you want to see yourself? You know what I mean? Do you see yourself outside of the villa being together? You know this. So I am sorry for whatever he's saying. Like, he just kept on talking about it over and over again. Like, oh, like he felt bad that maybe he lied to her, that he's not sure. And then like, that was a kind of a yellow flag for me. I would not say it's a red flag. It was a yellow flag for me because I didn't expect that to rattle him. So that rattling him, I don't say, oh, new people might come and I want to get to know them. I'm not saying new people cannot come and you would not want to get to know them, but the fact that that is in the back of your mind, I don't like it. I don't know what to say. I like Zeta and Timmy, but or Zimi, whatever people want to call them, but nah. I don't know, that was rubbing me because he said it over and over again. He said it to the guys 2 different occasions, and then he said it in the confessional. So it's kind of like to us, he said it up to 4 times, and now that is in my head in. Like, I don't get it. Like, honestly, I don't get it at all. And then Jesse saying, oh, it's been a long time coming. Uncle, I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't understand. Wait, did this guy sleep, hit his head somewhere, and then wake up? And then Deb is buying the shit out of it. Like, seriously, Deb? It's been a long time coming. What is a long time? What? A girl came in. He told the guy he's interested in the girl. He would like to get to know the girl. The girl chose him. He was telling the girl that he liked the girl. And now somehow he went back to you because he kind of likes you too. He was playing both of you. Now it's been a long time coming. How? Explain. Honestly, I don't want Jess to even open his mouth and talk about his being like acting like him and Deb just went through, and Deb is like, oh, he said I'm so happy we got here and then she's cheesing. Nah. Deb, you're wrong for it. And Sydney, why are you crying? Like, what's the reason? You encouraged the guy. You knew he was interested in you. Were happy. Like, oh, when they go come, like, oh, I have 2 guys for me. That's what you said. So you knew. And you were encouraging him. If you were not encouraging, could have been like, I'm happy with my coupling now. I don't know if I would like to. He said, I'm open to getting to know you. Kissed him. He didn't tell him. Like, he leaned in, you leaned in. The kiss was not just him kissing you by force. You reciprocated. So I don't even get what all that crying is all about. I don't like Isaiah for you at all. But this your crying is annoying me. Like, I don't like Isaiah. I like the way Isaiah and Mady are moving. And I feel like Sydney should have maybe just given Andy a fair chance. And then if Isaiah misses her, then it works. But this time, this one is like, it seems like she's the only one fighting for him and the guy is just moving on. I don't feel like Isaiah is the best person for Sydney, honestly. I feel like she was just holding a distance until he finds someone else. Honestly, I don't know. I don't like Isaiah. After that whole toxic stuff, I don't care whether now, I know that now Sydney and Andy are in the wrong. But at the same time, I do not like Isaiah. So, but we'll see how it goes. I don't like him. No, not at all. Nah. And now that the 2 big mouths have told him what happened, he's gonna go off. it's gonna go off in the villa. I know I'm talking about something that has not happened yet, but yeah. Oh, it has happened, obviously. The WWE challenge. I feel like lots of people did very well, honestly, but the part I feel like they deserve to win. Isaiah and Mady, I feel like they deserve to win too, so I don't mind. Yeah, but some few people did very well. Some people did not do well, obviously, but few people did very well. And then Serenity and what's his name again? And Tyler. The same thing happened with the dates, you know. So I don't know. When they had the dates, I didn't see that he liked her. He was not giving her no, like his body language was weird. He was not giving, he was not smiling, he was not leaning in. It was just like she was the one talking. I thought it was edit. And now, like, their conversation seemed like she's the only one talking. I don't know. I just hope, like, Serenity is a very beautiful girl. And Tyler will be lucky to have her. He is okay looking, but they say he looks good in person. So maybe all of them that say, oh, he's so handsome, so maybe he looks better in person than TV making him age. I'm just guessing this. I don't know for sure. So for me, I don't know. I just hope he's not using her, because if you watch the show, you know that the best thing you can do for longevity is to couple up with the black girl. So did he couple up with Serenity in the hopes that Serenity talks to him? He's like, oh my god, I have it shot. So did he couple up with Serenity in the hopes that she's going to take him to the final because she's a black girl and the black people are going to stand? You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know, because what other reason is it that you're coupled up with someone but there's no chemistry? Like, you're not even trying. It just feels like the person is forcing themselves on you. Like, you can't even give her eye contact. Like, you're not into her. Your love language is physical touch, but you don't even touch her. Like, people that love language is physical touch, before like they're talking to you, they start, like, you know what I mean, their hand, not like touching you aggressively, but they will put their hands on your hand, something, you know what I mean, would be your love language is physical. And then when she said, I hope if I touch you, because you were not touching and you're like, oh, that's my love language. Nah, if it's a love language, you should show it. Love language is not something that, oh, you know, it is something that you do. That's why what makes your love language. Maybe I don't know if you went and read the love languages and you're like, it is, I don't know, honestly. Anyway, Deb and Sydney chat. I like the fact that Deb is there for Sydney, because Sydney was there for Deb when that whole justice stuff was going on. And yeah, I feel like maybe Sydney, I knew that Sydney always liked Isaiah though. So she giving this guy a chance. I thought that she's saying that Isaiah might be toxic, but now she's saying that, oh, she sleeps and thinks about him or wakes up and think about him. Girl, just forget about him at this stage, because I don't see both of you coming back the way you say. If you do it good, and honestly, but I don't know. Anyway, Mady, when Mady was talking about her not being the first choice always, all of that, I really felt bad for her. Yeah, I understand what she means. It's kind of like, I know that I feel like Andy was trying to run away from her because she's too prime and proper. It's kind of like, I don't know if there's, I think maybe she doesn't seem like someone that has fun or let loose, but she now is acting like someone that have fun and let loose. I know how hard it must be in life if everybody is taking you, you're like everybody's second choice. I really feel bad for her. She's really, really fit, and I feel like, according to Zeta, she is really fit. So forget about them and focus on yourself. If someone thinks that you're second choice, then show them that you're not second choice by leaving their ass and go for someone else until you find someone that's first choice. That's how life works. Sometimes you're first choice and the person is treating like shit, you still leave their ass. So that's it. Then Brea and Chad. I don't know, I would like to see them tomorrow. They are beautiful people. I'm gonna say that. And yes, I agree with Courtney. How is that gonna work with the kissing challenge? How is that gonna work? You're gonna be watching that kiss so many people, but then what will happen? Like, so when they have to kiss, and they are not just gonna kiss them, then they will move to the next person, because that's how it's gonna be. It better be that way, because I don't want to see siblings kissing, honestly. Anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.